So this morning, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, August 24th, and I'm out on a short ride this morning, put together a little YouTube video. And I'm going to be heading down to the town beach, which I'm doing now. I'm just enjoying the weather. I rode the last 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and today, Wednesday. Each day I rode was about this time of day, in as much as it's been on the cool side overnight, which is a wonderful and a nice break from the hot weather we've been getting. So consequently, I haven't been able, or I haven't had to get up real early and beat the heat when we had a stretch of very hot and humid weather. I was getting on the road by 6 a.m. that is, getting a couple hours in before the atmosphere really got, kind of percolating. Haven't had to do that the last couple days. But today, being the third day in a row out, I can tell that this day is the warmest of the three so far. And they are predicting that it is going to be getting warmer later on. It was a right turn back there, obviously. I've had a couple people mention a few times, seems like I roll through all the stop signs. Well, that is true that I am rolling through the stop signs, but one of the things that I should point out is my visibility is a little more than what you see on the camera, so therefore when I am rolling up to an intersection, generally speaking, if I'm rolling through it, it's because I can see well in advance if there are any other traffic concerns coming the other direction. So I appreciate your concern, guys. I'm not a reckless driver. I don't roll through stop signs without considering the consequences of not checking every direction before I do that. Last week, I think, was the last week for this, but down here at the town beach, there's a nice playground area, and I'm going to take a left turn into Jacob's Beach here. This is our town beach. And I guess last week was the last week for it, but you can just start to see it in front of you. There's a nice play area for kids, and they've had a summer of like a day camp down here. So every other time I've come down here this summer, it's been loaded with kids involved in all kinds of activities, which was great to see. And it looks like the summer camp has ended, though, because the beach is absolutely empty. A little surprising that there's nobody here at all. I mean, I see a couple cars parked, but I don't know, maybe there's someone in the water. I see a kayaker out there. Of course, there's a couple cars that I do see. It could be the lifeguards and the kids that are hired for the summer to work down here. I just noticed that lifeguard had a box of donuts in his hand, so I guess that's his breakfast. So that's a quick go around on my town beach. And from here, I'm going to be running over to the town marina, which is just a little ways away. It's about a half a mile or so. I'm going to return up the road that we came down, take a right, and head over to the town marina. I've been there many times before, and I know it's been on my videos. And Hope I don't bore you with that view, but it's really nice to get on a bike and ride down in this direction, especially this time of year. Now here's another case where I'm coming up to a stop sign and I can see very clearly to the left of me, well up the road, if any traffic is coming. So rolling through that stop sign is something I do if nobody's coming. As I said, literally right around the corner from the town beach is the town marina. This is the Guilford Town Dock. Again, we have direct access right to Long Island Sound, so if you're a boater, and I used to be, and this is exactly where I used to keep my boat, if you're a boater, getting on the water is a piece of cake around here. And if you don't own a slip, or you haven't rented a slip, the town has a really nice boat launch facility right here that I'm pulling up to. And you can launch right here into what is the tail end, I believe, of the East River. It may even actually be the Hammonasset River. And get yourself right out into the water out here. That's Long Island Sound in front of us. Very calm morning. Very flat water out there this morning. No wind at all. That's usually a sign it's going to get warm when you get wind like this. Or when you get no wind like this, that is. If I can get my mouth working this morning. It's a beautiful area. Great area for exploring by bike or walking. The shoreline is a great area of the state to explore by bike or car or whatever. But for a while, you could rent one of those people movers. You know, it's one of those contraptions that you stand on. It's got two wheels. Segway, is that what it was called? And a couple years back, almost on a daily basis, you would see a gaggle of people, generally older people, standing on these things and wheeling themselves down to the town beach and the town marina from the town center, kind of on a tour. But I haven't seen those contraptions out in quite a while, so I guess that business probably went under. Stop sign here. Once again, I'm able to see what's coming to my left, so I can roll through it.